Where was I?
People staring, people don't care.
Last night was kind of interesting. There was a tornado that passed through here. It was inclement weather coming through the South. I mean, it is the South, and it is fall. In the fall or the spring, we always have the chance of tornadic activity down here, because when you got the cold fronts that come down. Forgive me for the way I look, but this is the face I was born with. All right, at this point in time, I will give you the definitive answer to the question, do old people smell? And bad, nasty weather does happen. Yes. On Sunday is when American football, gridiron football. Now, you know, I'm one of these people that believes that football is what we call soccer. Sunday night is when we have all the big gridiron football games in America, and everybody is glued to their sets. And I heard one forecaster, they had broken programming to warn people that bad weather was coming and they better take cover. When I was working at the Big X, just about all of the salespeople were ex-alcoholics, and so I was used to having the smell of that around. And for that reason, I kind of thought that old people smelled like Jim Beam. You're watching television and the game goes away, and there is the forecaster telling you what's going on. Did you know that I turned 60? That was my last birthday. So really, I'm not even in control of my bowels, much less can I plan a video. I can only imagine in my head that at the studio, while they're trying to give you information and save lives, all hell is breaking loose on the phone. Every time I go in a bar, I want to visit a nursing home. Maybe you need somebody to just sock puppet. I just want to know, how dare you interrupt that football game? This is important stuff, young man. This had better be good. Your skin cells die, and in the death of your skin cells, they emit a smell. That's what you smell from old people. It's just us rotting from the inside out. I lost power for a little bit, but you know, the first thing I do when the power goes off is I go and check to be sure that I paid the bill. You know, I've been getting these AARP in America. That's like the American Association of Retired Persons or something like that. And the thing was, when I was growing up, they give you this little, the AAA thing that you put on the back of your car, and that was when you knew you had some kind of old person that didn't know how to drive in front of you. Sock puppet, I'm thinking about making more videos, and I'm thinking about killing myself. When I get to the point that I'm just getting ready to head to the great beyond, you notice how we use any term we possibly can except die. There are 3 steps to a tornado in Macon. You have the actual tornado, and then you have the actual cleanup of the tornado, and then you have everybody sending their pictures of the destruction into the local TV station so we can all see what got hit and hurt. You mean you don't think I ought to make videos? I don't think you ought to be alive. What I really want you to do, if you happen to be near my bedside in my final moments, you know those party favors that you put in your mouth, and when you breathe out, they go, "Ah! Ah!" They always tell you, if you have an activity like this, to have a, quote, safe place in your house. And I'm not really sure that I don't know what that means. Look, if you're just going to be mean-spirited, we're going to, no. I wonder if a fart has anything to do with old people smelling bad. Now you think, you know, that's why they call us old farts. But then if I go down to the basement, there are rats in the basement. Rats in the Basement, by the way, was my favorite Harry Chapin tune. Rats in the basement and the silver spoon. I need a lozenge or a suppository.